Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1, and I appreciate one of the subscribers to the channel and one of your fellow viewers. He's actually in South Africa, and he's given me a lot of great information over a period of time. And today he contacted me and said that they're having problems with electricity. I would call it rolling blackouts. They call it load shedding. And it happens 3 times a day over in South Africa right now, and it will continue for many more days. Because there are some problems with their generating capacity for electricity. They have some problems with the coal plants, and they also stated that they have insufficient diesel for the other types of electricity generators. So they're having, I call rolling blackouts, and you have an extended period of time, a couple hours every day, 3 times a day, where there'll be no power. This is important. He also said that the businesses are suffering, people are suffering. And at one time they actually had, when they turned the power back on into an area, they had a huge demand which crashed the system. So they had to do a lot of repairs because of the startup of everyone trying to start up everything. So they have some problems with their coal-fired plants. I don't know if they have insufficient coal, but in one article they actually came out and said they have insufficient diesel. So that's hurting them generating power to make up for the coal. Also, he said that fuel prices are at the highest they've ever been, very, very expensive. So even individuals with generators are feeling it because they're paying a large amount. So I have a personal feeling, and I have I've really taken steps forward to try to take me off the grid a little bit, not completely, but a little bit. So my goal for you today is you look around the world and you look at fuel shortages, coal shortages, generating problems, blackouts, and it's occurring everywhere. China's still having problems. Europe's had some problems. South Africa's having problems. We looked at Texas during that storm they had. So I'm urging you, look at what you need to do to keep some lights on, keep some refrigeration on. If you can't afford much, maybe it's candles. Maybe it's also, if you know you're going to have some serious blackouts where you're going to lose power, make sure your freezer is full. If you have empty spaces in there, fill up soda cans or jars, fill up juice containers, fill up anything that can store water, and have no dead air space in there. You want everything solid, so when that ice freezes, your freezer will stay colder for longer. This is a genuine concern. I think it can be a concern that could be also manipulated by the U.S. government to have rolling blackouts. So now is the time as a prepper to address this problem. Come up with your plan. You have to take into account how much money you have. You have to take into account how much power you need. If you're a business owner, can you keep your doors open? It is severely hurting South Africans trying to recover after this COVID really pushed their economy down. And now when you don't have power, you can't run your factories, you can't run equipment, you can't even really keep the lights on so people can come into your store and shop. So now is the time to address it. In the next few days, I'll show you some little things that you can do. Some small devices that are very budget friendly, so you can keep some power. At least keeping lights on will let you have some sense of normality in your life. Thanks for watching.